So wait a minute. You decided to sell hamburgers and chocolate because you were concerned about obesity? What?
All right, folks. Thank you for all the support, guys. Big support. Holy shit. Ash?
Yeah,
Big
huge
support.
support tonight.
By the way, I know Ghost Doctor has the Solid 2 medallion. He's doing some sort of like, expose on it. Is it still doing well? I'm pretty sure he's still doing well, right?
I don't know. He has another one coming. We'll see. The title for this one is I Worked for Mr. Beast. He's a fraud.
Like straight up, like, whoa.
By the way, Keemstar has tweeted out that Mr. Beast Games is going to be a major headache for Mr. Beast. His phone is being spammed with horror stories.
May I tell you? May I tell you what it is? I'll explain to you. Right? There's a video that I watched that a lot of people are talking about. So hear this, bro. They end up having Mr. Beast games or whatever. So everyone shows up and it's like, tug of war, like Squid Game style games, right? But you don't die, obviously. Right. But what happens is a lot of people who are out of the show now start talking about how there was not enough water. They weren't allowed like their medications for hours. Food was missing. It's for the Amazon show he's doing, right? For the Amazon show. And then the stories just start piling up and they're insane. Like this Chris Tyson shit basically was the domino that's like probably gonna implode his entire like.
Well, they're trying hard to sweep this up, and if they can, by any means necessary, they are gonna sweep it because Mr. Beast is like almost too big to fail.
Yeah,
he's on that level of celebrity where it's like there's so much money to be made that it's like, how can they let him go down, right?
So what we're about to see right now is a ex-employee of Mr. Beast, and the title of this video is called Mr. Beast. Like, I work for Mr. Beast, and he's a fraud. Like, whoa, just out there, right? The intro, sort of whatever. I want to just go into where he just starts.
Mr. Beast intentionally manipulates these children's vulnerable minds for profit using 3 simple steps, which closely align with the 3 major types of behavioral learning. Step 1 is getting the viewer to associate the brand with...
Now, I'm just going to start with this by saying he talks about all the fake bullshit, dude, it's not even like well hidden, by the way. Like when you start watching this, you go, holy f***, how is he not exposed before?
Yeah.
Trust and authority. Mr. Beast videos are real, and he's a great guy that gives away big rewards to his loyal followers. I will show you irrefutable evidence in a minute that his videos are in fact fake. Step 2 is showing the viewers that
it never really made sense to me. It's like, how does he have the money to give all this shit away?
Millions and millions.
Will interact with Mr. Beast in a way that benefits Mr. Beast when they do what he tells them to do. They win big rewards.
Is he subscribed? You are subscribed. Here's some money. Have a good day.
Some of them feel like I just walk around with $1,000. It's like, oh, thanks for watching my videos.
Hit that subscribe button because you might bump into me in real life and it might make you a lot of money.
When people are devout followers of Mr. Beast, they get rewarded.
First of all, that's like crazy.
In step 3,
he's trying to like frame it as a cult leader where it's like, yes, you will get incredible rewards if only you obey Mr. Beast. It's like, I don't know about that. Like,
look, you're
watching a Mr. Beast video.
I get what he's saying, though. It's sort of like he's using a manipulation tactics when he has into like the fraud and shit. That's where it really gets down and dirty.
Is finally calling on the viewer to act in some way that benefits the brand, promising big rewards in return. Now it's your turn to do what Mr. Beast tells you, and you will win big rewards. But you actually won't unless you're famous or friends or family of a Mr. Beast employee. So young, impressionable viewers are made to believe that Mr. Beast is a trusted authority who can give them big rewards. These young viewers are explicitly shown that dedicated followers or random subscribers like themselves are winning big rewards when they do what Mr. Beast tells them.
So the people he's giving money to, like these random followers who are subbed, have been proven that like they know him or are friends of his like family. Like, so the videos when he goes, here's 1,000 for being subbed. No, that's his cousin's friend or
But
something.
If I meet any of you motherfuckers and you're not following the channel, and
Oh,
I'll max
it's-
you out in real life.
Yeah.
You'll be maxed out,
Yeah,
bitch.
this is a threat.
These
Hit
youngers are
follow now. Hit the
explicitly
sub
told
button. And if I find out you didn't like the most recent clip on the clip channel, you're getting maxed out, bro.
Sheesh.
repeatedly that if they subscribe, if they buy products or act in some way that benefits the brand, they will win big rewards. Trust Mr. Beast, watch him help others, contribute to his cause, and one day he'll help you too. That's the formula. Subscribe for a Lamborghini, and to make me happy, you could be in one of these. Subscribe right now.
Subscribe for a
Whoa,
Lamborghini.
Subscribe for a Lambo.
Subscribe for a Lambo. That rules,
Guys,
dude.
I'll definitely give you a Lambo for sure. Bud.
Yeah.
You might get picks for the next video. You might get $1,000 to the next video. Subscribe and you might win a free car. Subscribe for a free car. I love all of subscribe and you can come next time. I might give you $100. Subscribe again. Subscribe and you could win $10.
You go subscribe or I'll punch you.
Subscribe button. You could also
That's what we say.
seriously. We always fly.
Let's hit the Lambo goal. Woo! 50 subs. Well, you might win a free Lambo.
Subscribers down. They never fly random subscribers down. Mr. Beast fakes his videos in ways that are worse than you realize. I say that because he's been exposed for faking videos before, and the common response is, why does it matter if the videos are fake? They're just meant to be entertainment. A large part of Mr. Beast's brand is the fact that he doesn't fake videos.
He's generous.
I remember when I first started.
Yeah, that he's like he's like the second coming. Like he's Mother Teresa.
Oh, I will bless you and your family now.
Yeah, exactly.
Started seeing your videos, I was like, this shit's gotta be.
Did you hear when he was going to pay for everyone at Walmart's groceries one day, but someone leaked that he was going to do it. So everyone's in Walmart who heard about it, and they all loaded at the most expensive shit.
Yeah.
And then he finds out that they found out and went, "No, I'm not doing it anymore." And he left. Did you hear about that?
I did not.
He went, "F you guys." He dipped.
Be fake.
Oh yeah. It's a
Just
huge
so-
problem for us now. I actually have to dial back my content sometimes just so people think it's real. But also, if what we had to film was scripted, because what we do is non-scripted, so you have to plan for a bunch of variables that you can't control, blah, blah. If what we did was scripted, holy shit, this stuff would be easy to pump out.
You pump it out. You have a video every day.
You've been pumping it out pretty steady. It seems you've been pumping it out pretty easy. Like, yeah, probably fake. Yeah.
Ever faked a video?
No. But this train track is CGI, these bus wheels are CGI, this explosion is fake, this shredder is CGI, this car is digitally lifted, this pit is fake, this guy is fake, this raccoon is a paid actor, this island costs more than $1, this city is not abandoned, these buildings are CGI, but it's not your only way out.
See, CGI's in buildings into the video?
What?
Yeah.
You can literally get an Uber to
Look at this. He acts like you have to fly. It's like a 10-minute car ride.
the airport for $20. That's not a lurker. It's just a guy. This whole room is fake. This contestant is an actor and a secret employee at Mr. Beast. They had him dive through this fake door twice. This line is scripted. This action is scripted. In fact, pretty much all the videos with Mac are scripted.
This guy's gonna get sued so bad for revealing all these secrets.
Well, he's probably violating his NDA 10 times over, but I don't think he really gives a fiddler's
Give me more.
More. Damn.
What we did was scripted. Holy shit, this stuff would be easy to pump out.
Let's talk about Mac for a second.
We'll call it Ralph music.
We will die. Do you understand that?
I found public records showing that Mac moved from California to Greenville, North Carolina, where Jimmy is located, back in August 2023.
So this regular winner of his moved to where he lived 4 months before he started showing up.
2 months before he appeared as a contestant. According to a former Mr. Beast employee, this is around the time when Mac started working full-time on the editing team at Mr. Beast. Also, he didn't just move into any old house. He moved
He's an editor. This guy who wins constantly.
But he's presented as just like a random guy?
Yeah.
Right. Into $1 million mansion. Now, I'm not going to dox him. Only some asshole would do something like that.
After doxing and bullying the pilot some more like a f***ing douchebag,
Turns to Eric and says, how do I fly this thing? And Eric just starts pushing buttons.
But I did find pictures of this mansion online, so I fed them into ChatGPT and asked it to create similar images. And this is what it came up with. And it's honestly not that far off.
So this like lowly guy who flew in, he's a millionaire in a mansion with like Porsches and Lambos, okay?
His 6,000 square foot $1 million mansion comes with a movie theater and 7 bathrooms.
What are you gonna spend the $800,000 on?
I mean, my life's changed now.
Yeah, I'm sure that $800,000.
Yeah, that sounded really authentic, man. Yeah, my life has changed now.
But he has $1
But
million.
if I had 800,000, woo! Like, like, what are you doing, bro?
It would be one long scream for 4 minutes.
The $800,000 on.
I mean, my life's changed now.
Yeah, I'm sure that $800,000 is really going to change your life.
Max is a nice car.
Tell me, where are we right now?
So this guy is like exposing him in the $1 million mansion
that we drove to a few minutes ago.
Mac, let's cut the shit here. What have you been doing for like the last year?
A lot of family stuff.
What kind of family stuff?
Just like, you know, playing catch with my dad, you know.
For a year? How do you make money? How are you like surviving?
Basically, like my main strategy is I go to like grocery store type places.
Grocery store type places?
And I basically I'll do when I get there. I usually get like an amount of food to feed for like a week or so, right?
With what money?
The money that I've made.
How did you make it?
Huh?
Where?
Well, listen, you're getting too caught up in the details.
This is bizarre.
They'll figure it out.
We will die. Do you understand that?
During this time lapse on the 4th day of 7 days stranded at sea, you can clearly see there's no one in the shelter. These are their empty beds. But after a hard cut, magically 5 people are awake, and 2 of the boys have bright yellow raincoats that they didn't have when it rained on day 2.
And after standing the whole night, completely soaked.
You didn't spend the night soaked, Jimmy. You slept on the production yacht. It's ironic because this is one of the videos where they claim that they don't fake things.
But no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things.
In this video, this wink was added in post. In fact, 58 was actually on the far opposite side of the room from 42, and he just didn't hear him. This whole revenge storyline was added in post. Multiple shots show how timers are edited in post. Timers are edited in post. Timers are edited in post. They also manipulated contestants' audio in post.
We got 15 minutes.
In general, if anything happens last second, it's fake. Or if you can hear someone's voice but can't see their mouth, the audio could easily be added in post.
I literally think I'm gonna kill you.
And yes, this lie detector video was also fake.
Have you ever faked a video?
No.
Take that lie.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Okay, so Mr. Replicates some contestant dialogue and timers and movements and storylines and uses a bunch of shitty CGI, but who really cares? I mean, the videos are just for entertainment only, right? I mean, it's not like he's ever rigged the results of a challenge.
You know, Mr. Beast watched this video and seethed.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he was like, that fucking piece of shit.
That would be impossible because he films with hundreds of random subscribers, right? Wrong. Let's look at this video. Not only were the results of this video completely scripted, but the contestants are not random subscribers.
So many people had jobs.
Oh, that contestant had to get out for her job? I guess you forgot she's your hiring manager.
Oh, no, buddy. Oh, no, buddy. That's not good.
That's like real.
That's not good, buddy. The hiring manager coming. But how does he think he can get away with that?
I know. It's like in your face, like laughing.
I actually recognize a lot of people in this video, including Jimmy's own girl.
His own girlfriend.
His own girlfriend's in the video? Bruh, no.
Subscriber.
Stop.
Girlfriend. So yeah, the random subscribers you see in challenges are actually never random. They're almost always local to Mr. Beast and oftentimes friends and family of Mr. Beast employees or just the
Wait till you see the dude that we met.
employees themselves.
He does the most retarded thing. I laughed so hard.
And when they do pull someone from outside of North Carolina, it's usually somebody who's in the industry, who's camera trained, who has built a following.
I gotta ask, like, but this is what I gotta say. Do the people who win, like his friends, actually get the money? Do they?
Probably they're paid, dude. Like, not like, they're like,
Not
listen.
the amount of the prize.
Yeah, it's like, listen, you're going to pretend you win $1 million for $100,000. It has to be.
Hey, anyone I'm friends with watching that wants 10 grand?
They are never random subscribers. If you subscribe, you will not win $1 million. And what's even worse is that the results of this video were completely scripted. According to a former Mr. Beast employee, it would have been a PR problem if the boys had won by a lot.
I see. Ah ha ha.
Because so many of the female contestants were Mr. Beast employees who got out immediately, production stepped in to actually make the results of the challenge closer. You can actually see some of this happen on camera, like when Jimmy pays one of the boys $10,000 to leave, which is twice as much as the actual prize money. But doesn't make this.
Wait. What?
So the real prize money is only $5,000? Is that what he's saying?
But then
When the publicized prize is $500,000?
Wait, what?
Boys $10,000 to leave, which is twice as much as the actual prize money. But doesn't make the same offer to the girls.
The boys were blowing you out of the water. I paid the one guy who knew how to solve them to leave. Now if you don't win, that was all for nothing.
At another point, he gives the girls a camera drone so they would have been able to see how
This
many
is
boys
desperate
Yeah.
and sad.
Yeah.
were left. It doesn't work out, but seeing how much they're willing to help them on camera, I'm willing to believe that they did, in fact, help them off camera. Apparently at the end, they were only monitoring the boys to see if they stepped on.
Is Mr. Beast really the Antichrist?
I think so.
He's faking miracles and stuff. He's like the father of lies. Like
It's like
his
the
father,
father
the
of-
devil.
Well, because here's the thing: is all this fake shit makes you like now question the wells in Africa, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or is that real? And like all this is fake. It really puts everything into question now.
On the red line and not the girls so that the girls would win the challenge. And to be clear, obviously the girls had an unfair start with having so many Mr. Beast employees get out immediately. I think they all did deserve $5,000 for that, but also the boys should deserve a fair chance at winning, I think. I think that's the expectation when you run a game show. But hey, that was a while ago, so I'm just glad they're not doing another rigged boys versus girls video. So knowing that Mr. Beast likes the results to be close and that offstage producers can sort of influence how a challenge progresses, I want to show one more example. This is a real-time video, meaning that time elapses the same in the video as it does in real life. Now immediately the intro is sped up, and the timer is clearly added in post.
It's so felted, bro.
Yeah. Like, how do you watch any of this and go like, it's all bullshit?
Here,
I will say the one criticism I have for this guy, though, is that he's moving through examples so quickly.
It's too fast.
It's just too fast. It's like bang, 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 bang. Look at all this. Look at this. Look at that. Whereas if he just like slowly laid out 4 or 5 examples of how it's fake, I think it would be more effective.
True. Alex, see, yeah, everyone knows these things are fake, but no, not everyone. Like smart people know it's fake or whatever.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of crazy.
But it's being
how
shown like beyond any doubt that like almost all of it's fake is basically what we're being shown.
Yeah.
Whatever, let's assume that it's all real time. When he reaches the bottom floor, he has to turn these water valves. Now you can tell that these valves aren't actually connected to anything because the water flows out in an instant and it happens.
The kids think it's real.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
Yeah, exactly. And then we'll see.
Same thing, all those paranormal videos. Like, remember we were watching what's that guy's name? Who
Ghost
did
Doctor?
Random Nautica?
Oh
remember?
my god.
And it's like there's no way anybody who's grown adult would believe this stupid shit. But it's like totally targeted at children, like a lot of these paranormal ghost videos and stuff.
You can tell that these valves aren't actually connected to anything because the water flows out in an instant.
Somebody brought up a good point, though. They said it's a video for Zoomers. 100%. No one's watching a 6-hour Mr. Beast expose that's fucking 10 years old. So for like a 10-year-old or a 5-year-old or like somebody in Gen Alpha, Gen Z, how rapid fire it is keeps their attention.
Yeah, true. That's smart.
If it was for a crowd like our age or older, what we're saying is right. That's how we would like to be sold it, right? But you got to think about who the target audience for Mr. Beast is and selling them on their hero's a fraud.
True. It's almost like 1,000 TikTok videos strung together, isn't it? It's like 1,000 TikTok videos, like.
It happens when he's not even touching the valve. The contestant also goes back to the first valve, unaware that anything had happened, and he's still able to spin it. So the valve seems to spin freely and isn't actually connected to the flow of water. So you could assume that producers might be off camera with remote switches to trigger the flow of water. And assuming they've tested this, the producers might know how long it takes for the water to clear out of the room, so they could sort of decide on the fly how many turns of the valve it takes, or just when to trigger the water in general to make the results close. And in this video, spoiler alert, the contestant wins the money. So rigging the challenge could be seen as a good.
I gotta say, like, the production value of Mr. Beast is insane.
It's ridiculous.
Isn't it crazy? Like, the idea that this is some grassroots operation or some small time, like, family, like, it's all run by him. No.
No.
There's obviously other people that have come in and co-opted this. This is big business.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, the whole thing with Chris, you know, it's like, obviously they knew. They knew all of this stuff. If idiot, like, people online, internet detectives online could find out all of this stuff about Chris, guaranteed the people that do the background checks at this corporate fucking whatever this is now could do those same checks and find the same stuff. So they all knew. And it's like, Mr. Beast, like, you weren't briefed on that? Come on.
Well, also too, maybe like the thing that Mr. Beast was afraid of being exposed by Chris if he had fired Chris would be this.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Chris knows everything is bullshit, obviously, right?
Good thing, but there are many examples of contestants losing. And in traditional media, this kind of rigging is actually completely illegal.
We always have the same person tie all the knots.
What a king. Survivor still W. You know what I mean?
Don't know,
Bring it up.
I don't know if I
Australian
believe Jeff's
Survivor.
lies. Jeff is like had so much plastic surgery. He's not even a human being
I believe the actual Survivor things always seem pretty like fair, minus the.
There are some moments, bro, where remember like.
But remember where someone's voted out and then they're like mysteriously they're like,
there's
you're
a twist.
Yeah, there's a twist.
Yeah, there's a twist because they have the producer's plan in place, or they're like, you know, the top character on the show is in a really sticky spot.
Yeah.
So they just put like an idol on top of like. You remember that?
Yeah.
They would magically be finding the idol.
Survivor. I love Australian Survivor is my favorite fucking show. Like, it's one of my favorite shows for sure.
So that we know,
but it's well done. It's well fucking done.
Yeah.
And the newest season, which we have to finish, by the way, is fucking. It is Kino. It is Kino.
They've tied them at the exact same tension. I mean, we get down to inches, and then we have a standards and practices person. And if you don't know what that is, on any kind of a game show where there is a prize, you have to have somebody that ensures that it's fair. They are out there essentially to make sure that we don't do something that would favor one player or one tribe.
I paid the one guy who knew how to solve them to leave.
In my mind, I'm thinking it's a fair game.
Oh,
but
wait.
it's not.
So this
If they
girl
were
worked. So the same girl that we watched earlier, she worked for Mr. Beast.
having problems finding people, they can see kind of what area you're in. And they came to my area many times, and I was in the smallest cupboard. They had like big ones, medium ones, and small ones. I contorted this little 4'10" body into the smallest space, and I was in there for hours. And they didn't even open the door because they were like, a person can't even fit in there. So they went in there and they opened all the cabinets, and my heart was like, oh, they're gonna find me, they're gonna find me. And then I could hear them saying, like, she's not here. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, she's not here. The other thing that they said is absolutely no climbing in the air vents or the ceiling.
So what this chick just said, right, is she managed to squeeze herself into a tight spot and hide, right? And somehow the people who were supposed to find her were looking in that area thoroughly. Like, where the f is she? Because they knew she had walked in that area through cameras and shit. But she managed to actually. Now watch what she says here. This is crazy.
And they said it's because they do all
So
their
no air ducts or vents or anything, right?
wiring in the ceiling.
So I am up here. Okay, I feel good about this spot.
If
And
it
the,
was
and the winner did what broke the rules.
held accountable, especially because this was a YouTube original production, Zach would have been eliminated for cheating. He broke the rules, and guarantee you, if I climbed in the ceiling, Mr. Beast would eliminate me.
He was in the ceiling.
It was not for charity. Had nothing to do with charity. The winners of the competition would receive prize money under the vague condition they give the money to their fans. Example of how you could cheat that. My cousin's a fan of my videos. Zach King made 2 highly viewed monetized videos with the prize money. Both the winners of Creator Games 1 and 2 were accused of cheating. Mr. Beast does not care about fairness in his competition. He only cares about making the best video possible. The trivia tournament had multiple factual mistakes. No one seemed to notice. Spell possum. Really? Like holy An oldest living animal question, the correct answers were wrong. Ensuring fairness in challenges like this is not difficult, but Mr. Beast thinks it makes the videos worse, so he doesn't do it. Okay.
Also, I think some of the Mr. Beast giveaways have been fake, but I'll get to that later. So now that I've explained some of the ways that Mr. Beast lies to build trust with his audience, I want to go on to explain how he exploits that trust for profit through running illegal lotteries, selling fake signatures, giving children diabetes, and more.
Oh, buddy.
A call to action is simply when you tell the viewer to do something. Saying subscribe is a call to action. Early in his career, Mr. Beast found a better version.
Remember to gift subs, everyone.
Make sure to gift subs, subscribe to the Gumroad, hit the like button on the Clip channel right now.
Or else.
Comment.
Yep.
You know.
You may win something.
Version of this where he takes a call to action and he adds positive or negative reinforcement to it. Now, as adults, we can recognize that subscribe for a cookie is a joke. It's not a real offer, but again, Mr. Beast's audience is primarily children who may have authorities in their life that actually...
But pause. Like, do the kids really think they're going to get a cookie if they subscribe?
Well, what he means in that example, subscribe for $1,000, subscribe for a chance to win. It's subscribe for a chance to win is the reinforcement. Cookie was just an example, like, obviously. I don't think he said that. So
actually use
it's the manipulation.
Or,
it's the manipulation.
Or video game detentions as forms of reinforcement.
Yeah. By the way, the winner,
Mr. Beast stand. Send him.
By the way, the last I want to congratulate the last winner from the last show, Flaked and Baked. Congratulations.
You won the no prize, Flake. And if you like and subscribe, you too can win the no prize.
And you aren't born understanding sarcasm. Whatever the reason, these reinforced call to actions are more effective than just saying subscribe. Oh, but there's an
you didn't get that joke. That's our editor, by the way.
Better version. The call to action giveaway.
If you guys want to win a brand new PS5, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel.
I can't believe people are still doing fucking giveaways. Holy
By the way,
I can't
no
believe
one is giving the fucking PS5s to anyone. It's
No,
empty
man,
boxes, bro.
Bullshit.
It's empty fucking boxes.
Empty box. But the thing is, from the creator's point of view, too, like anybody who subscribes just because they wanted a PS5 or like they don't actually care about your content.
Yeah.
It's just a bloated number. It doesn't help you really.
Yeah.
You know.
It's so annoying. Stop this fucking shit. I'm so tired of it. Fucking 10 years of YouTube. People are still like buying subs for this shit.
So over the next 7 days, I'm going to be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24.
How is this legal? I don't get it. All you have to do is subscribe to your channel.
All you have to do to enter to win one of these.
What if you give a sub to someone who's been like a dead subscriber? Like,
no, but like,
it makes no
about
sense.
it, though. How do you even contact them to let them know they won?
Exactly.
There's not even a feature where you can DM on YouTube anymore. Back in the day, you could add as a friend, or I think you could DM and shit like that.
PM,
or whatever.
Message, yeah.
But how do you even contact? You leave a comment on their channel telling them they won? Like,
yeah.
And what do they have to do to get the prize? Like, it just seems it's not what's going on.
Yeah.
It's a
Like, chill
scam.
out,
Holy shit.
I literally spent over $1 million on these phones, and we literally found him 1 minute before Zach. I spent over $1 million on these phones. All you have to do to enter is hit that subscribe button.
Samsung, I just want you to love me.
So yeah, that's what a call to action giveaway is. At best, they are a way to buy subscribers, but much of the time they are legitimate scams. Either a YouTuber doesn't actually give away a prize, or in the case of these live streams, they are illegal lotteries where the only way to win a prize is by making a purchase. And obviously, I'm not a lawyer, so I'm just going to show you the law and then show you irrefutable evidence of what's being done, and you can make your own conclusions. The FTC defines a lottery as containing 3 elements: a valuable prize, random chance, and consideration, which can be time or effort, but in most cases is just payment. To successfully run a contest or a sweepstakes, you must eliminate one of these factors. A contest, for example, eliminates chance, and a sweepstakes eliminates consideration. In determining if any Mr. Beast giveaways have been illegal lotteries, we need to identify a prize, which is distributed through random chance.
I got this guy's trying to get like
Mr. Beast sent down.
like sued and shit. Like,
and cannot be won without spending money. On August 2nd, 2020, Mr. Beast live streamed him and his friends signing limited
get
edition
ready,
shirts.
Ash. You're gonna see a familiar face in this vid.
Celebrating 40 million subscribers. And here are just some of the clips from that stream.
For those
Whoa, remember this guy?
Oh yeah.
of you who are just
He was in London, wasn't he?
He was the guy in our cab talking to us.
Yeah, yeah.
This exact live stream has been privated, okay? And anyone who's posted a copy gets taken down. All right?
just joining, if you buy one of our limited edition 40 mil special shirts, we're celebrating 40 million subscribers with a really big video, then we will sign that shirt, and some of them will get random prizes like this. In 10 minutes, right, because we got to give them time to do their cart, we'll give 2 orders $500 each. 5 minutes, someone's getting $3 grand in their order. And
yeah. That's not good. That's, I think, illegal.
Minutes, we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna put $1,000 in a random order.
Stocking
2
on
minutes.
scams, like, holy cow, buddy.
Newest order gets $2,000. Good luck, everybody.
So this was a 6-hour
But
live stream.
I always ask, like, why do you have to do this shit? Shouldn't your content alone be enough?
Yeah.
But it seems like a lot of the time the content on that channel is just giveaways.
Yeah.
It's just lotteries.
That's
and
all
shit
it
like
is.
that,
Yeah.
You know?
Oh.
Stream. They took it down off YouTube, but 5 hours of it are still up on their Facebook page. And during those 5 hours, I counted 46 illegal lotteries. These lotteries are also run poorly. Multiple times they would say something like, buy in the next 5 minutes for a chance to win. And then 7 minutes later go, actually, the newest order in 30 seconds is going to win.
In 5 minutes, we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna put $1,000 in a random order.
This is like on the fucking when like the ShamWow commercial, and for the next 10 minutes we'll double the offer.
Yeah.
Like it's on the same, like, we can't do this all day, but we'll throw in the bonus slap chop, bro.
But he goes, okay, buy shirts, right? For the next 5 minutes and we'll choose someone. So for the 5 minutes, you have people buying shirts. And then 7 minutes later, you go, JK, the newest one gets the fucking money.
Disheveled Human's right. It is way worse than that, but it's like that same tonality.
The tone, yeah.
The tone of it is exactly the same. And you just know you're being grifted. But, you know, the kids don't really know they're being grifted. Like,
Hey, Daryl, don't we owe someone $1,000?
We do.
Yeah. So, all right. So the newest order in 30 seconds.
So he's just like making, but here's the thing is,
he's making shit up on the fly.
But you've had 400 people just buy shirts at that section, right? And now
We are going to put $1,000 in your package.
What?
Stephen K.
Okay.
Stephen King. And there is no second giveaway 30 seconds later, like Jimmy said. This is just one very shady giveaway.
By the way, Stephen K has won the shirt or has won the money. It's like, even like Stephen K, it's like, what do you mean Stephen K? Who's
Jaden M has won the money.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
They just go on to talk about how Steven made a profit.
Steven's a handsome name.
So he actually walked away with some money.
He spent $120.
We're proud of you, Steve.
Oh, remember that?
Oh, he's proud, bro.
This guy.
Steven.
This guy, when he was talking to us, he was hype, wasn't he?
Oh, he
I
was.
counted
He was like flying.
13 of these
Not
extra
on drugs or anything. I'm just saying, like, his energy was like, whoa.
He was like, it was fun. He was
a fun guy. Yeah.
shady lotteries where they did not give the prize in the original time frame that they said.
Okay. So
Remember he told us, I'm pretty sure, about the house? He's like, Mr. Beast doesn't live in a mansion. He lives in a neighborhood. He just
That's
bought,
right.
He just
Yeah,
bought
no,
every house of a
he bought the entire neighborhood, according to this guy. This guy was like telling us the gospel of Mr. Beast. Yeah,
like everything. I'm not even kidding. He told us he was like, we're all like, what the fuck? I swear, I think I went, may I have money? Do you have any money for me?
Where's some of that Mr. Beast money?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Told us. I wouldn't tell us everything was real and it was all on the
Oh
up and
yeah,
up.
yeah.
We're gonna put 2 iPhones in this pinata, and we're gonna give it to someone who orders a shirt in 3 minutes.
This was 2 years
5
ago
minutes.
in
Buy a
London.
limited edition shirt or hoodie.
Yeah, for the Salt Poppy fight.
And we're gonna pick a random one in 10 minutes and give them $2,000.
Have we done iPhones yet?
Oh,
we did one.
Oh wait, hey
Yeah.
Daryl. First, actually, before we do that, we never picked a pinata.
So these clearly fit the definition of an illegal lottery. These clips are also not out of context. No one ever said no purchase necessary. There's nothing in the description or on the website. At one point, Mr. Beast is informed that they ran out of PlayStations, and he says, are we trying to not sell merch?
Our city is sold out of PlayStations. We don't have any. We have to give away. Are we trying to not sell merch?
So he clearly knows that they're making more money by running these illegal lotteries.
Okay, you could give one PlayStation away, but you've sold 1,000 shirts.
Yeah. Oh, it's really, really. Such
Oh
a
man,
giveaway.
it's tight. It's tight, guys.
Another shady thing he did was constantly suggest that they're doing too many giveaways to make a profit.
Oh, come on! You stop. Chances are he's doing 0 giveaways. Chances are it's all bullshit. For real.
Yeah.
Oh, we're hat in hand. We're poor. Come on, man.
Holy dude.
It's not enough to sell 10,000 t-shirts. We gotta grift and sell 20,000. It's wrong. It is just pure greed.
It is. Yeah. I told you, man. This video is pretty
I
good.
over there doing the numbers. It's like, stop, please. You do realize everything.
This is why, by the way, Ash, on that first video we watched,
Whoa.
right? I was against it anyway, because knowing the way he is, there's some sort of fucking funky business over there.
Oh, look at this sign. Says buy a shirt and I'll sign it. Chris is with family.
Whoa.
Every time you give away an Xbox and $1,000, you don't make money. I'm like, oh, I know we're not gonna make money. What do we?
Oh yeah, you're not gonna make money. Look, Ash.
Oh, they're really
man.
hurting for money, dude.
He's struggling. Please buy a shirt. He's really hurting, guys.
Mr. Beast's $500 million net worth, guys. Don't worry, he's struggling. It's hand to mouth.
Yeah, 500 million.
What are we doing, guys? We're gonna check after the stream, and it's gonna be like,
oh no,
what a waste.
A Kyler with a pinned message. You're telling me Mr. Beast is a great deceiver? The Mr. Beast?
You know, Andy Warskin's got a point too. He goes, those giveaways are tax write-offs. It's tax-free, bitch.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna break neutral.
And there was just no way they were ever even close to losing money on this stream.
I don't know who this is, but you just got a pair of AirPods. Oh my gosh, we're not making money. Guys,
he made 1.6 million.
we need to stop
Not
giving everyone
stream alone.
Apparently. Yeah, profit 1.6 mil.
Holy shit, man. He sold 69,000 shirts?
Yeah.
Way they were ever even close to losing money on this stream.
I don't know who this
Okay. Listen, the downfall, it's time.
I
It's
told
time.
you, man. I told
It's
you.
time.
I
It's
told
bad.
you.
It's time for him to go down.
is, but you just got a pair of AirPods. Oh my gosh, we're not making money. Guys, we need to stop giving everyone something.
We've just
like
lost 7
almost
Just wait. Watch.
everything.
You're gonna shit when you
Almost
see what
everything
happens.
that someone's bought, we've put something in their package. I'm not gonna make money.
Odds of winning were 0.06%.
Yeah.
Almost everyone.
In 5 hours, they gave away about $50,000 worth of stuff and sold over 50,000 t-shirts. Selling these t-shirts at $42 each, profit margin would be about $22.
42. By the way, quality,
A
you know,
42 US dollars. It's made in a sweatshop.
it's
I'm
fucking
sure.
3 washes. It's all vintage looking already.
But even if they were making $1 per shirt, they would still be fine.
Oh, you're right.
Also, by my
Timmy DeGriz goes, this is like a car salesman telling you you're making the dealership bankrupt to such a deal. we're sir, like, please, we have to eat. How can you do this?
Estimates only one in every 1,600 orders actually won a prize. And I guarantee he has real-time analytics on his laptop. He knows they make more money every time he says, "Oh my God, guys, we're giving away so much stuff. We're not even gonna make a profit. Please, don't you want me to make a profit?" That's why he keeps saying it. Also, they just don't
He's
show how winners
evil.
are picked. So it's
Is
What
this
an
guy
evil-
still alive,
what
by the
an
way?
bastard, you know?
Yes, dude.
probably not actually random. You know, human
I'm like, guys, we're not going to make a profit on the stream. My electricity costs are through the roof. Doug Ford's variable rates have bankrupted me. Please, we need some subs. Holy fuck, the cost of Wi-Fi and electricity is too damn high.
I can't
We're at
eat.
risk of losing money.
Please, we're dying.
Like, what am I have to say? I have cancer now. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, holy.
Humans have biases. Imagine Jimmy tells the guy off camera, "Hey, pick a name right now." And he sees two names. One is easy to pronounce, one is not. This is why lotteries are heavily regulated to ensure fairness. Also, obviously, you have to be 18 to play the lottery. It's gambling. Mr. Beast isn't just promoting gambling to children here. He's running the casino. And this isn't even close
the
to
house. We thought we were the casino. It turns out this guy was making it all along. Holy cow, man. How does this guy live with himself on it? Like, you know? And he has this
sociopath, bro.
This bullshit down to earth personality. Yeah, dude, I'm just so chill and nice, man.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, that's bad.
Yeah.
Worst stream he's done.
That's right. My cats were eating steak.
Is he really the Antichrist? Like,
later, Mr. Beast signed shirts again, but this time it was
the level of begging we need to get.
SOS?
Guys, what about my back taxes? Guys!
Help!
Oh, help!
Help!
Help! They're repoing my knee! Help!
It was a 24-hour live stream with way more illegal.
We're going broke doing this show, folks.
What are we
You think
doing?
these ring lights in PC, the amount of drainage and
I
energy?
had to invest so much money in this second ring light.
But-
Holy.
lotteries. And by the way, the rest of these streams were taken down shortly after upload, so all I have is some old clips and Reddit threads talking about them. Now this stream did say, "We are doing a ton of giveaways, no purchase necessary," in the description. But to be eligible to win most prizes, you had to make a purchase.
Would you guys prefer?
Look at Mr. Beast.
How would you prefer to get scammed?
But look at this.
Like,
Fuck
I
you.
know he's
I
got the
hate
big
him.
stack of money, but he's like,
This
this is the same clothes you do when you're a door-to-door salesman. Would you like the shoes on or off? when I
Yeah.
come in?
Yeah.
Oh, take them off, or they go, oh no, leave them on. It's like, how would you prefer I scam you today? Okay.
Would you prefer that we throw money in random orders, or that we throw items in random orders?
Yeah.
Somebody screamed in chat, "I want to switch.
Hey.
Buy a shirt."
In 30 minutes, we are giving away my car to some.
Man, this
Well,
is bad.
I would just buy a Switch. Like, buy
You
a
know?
shirt. You're not going to win the Switch.
The Switch
Stop.
is only like $300, man.
Yeah.
Like the shirt's 50.
The app didn't says how many subs is he holding in one hand. He's probably holding like, I don't even know.
Someone that buys merch.
Which each giveaway is its own independent event. You can't give one prize to someone who buys something and a different prize to someone in chat. The prize where you have to buy
Worst is saying in chat, we're like a local Indian casino, and he's like Las Vegas.
something is still an illegal lottery. Which obviously Mr. Beast knows this, but you know, he's a poker player. He likes a little bluffery, a little plausible deniability, you know, pretending to be ignorant of the law.
You know, YouTube's a little different than this.
Yeah.
Because YouTube, I can just do stuff like that. I can just be like, you know what? Pull up a database of 100 people that bought chocolate bars and pick 100 random ones.
Got it.
I think I can do that over here. I don't know. So I don't want to say anything. And then someone be like,
Yeah.
actually, that's illegal.
Right.
Wait, so he's just like, I'm gonna do this. I don't know if it's legal, but you know, I'm not gonna look it up. All right, well,
I could not find any way to enter the big Tesla giveaway without spending at least $42.
And we're giving away a Tesla to someone random who bought stuff.
They also gave away 24.
Tesla?
stop.
How much money are these guys raking in?
I know.
Giving away a Tesla on a t-shirt drive?
But you make 1.5 mil, right? You buy a Tesla for what, 50, 60K. You've still made over a mil, so.
Or tickets, which gave you the opportunity to be in a video. Again, most of these tickets, you had to make a purchase to win.
Buddy, wait till he's on the fucking Feastables. Ash, you as a connoisseur of food,
I'm gonna be pissed.
you're gonna get mad.
One random person that buys in what time frame? 10 minutes. We're going to put this in someone's order that buys something. And we're going to have 24 people. We're going to put them in 24 different circles. $1 million down the line. Have some fun. You know what I'm saying?
Also, this video never happened. There is no Mr. Beast video of 24 people in circles competing for $1 million. Unless it ended up being 100 people in a circle competing for $500,000, but that's a smaller prize and much worse odds. So like, did they just pocket the money or what? Hey, it's the pilot.
Oh, it's him again. It's the guy, the millionaire guy. He's a short guy, isn't he?
It's the pilot guy.
Woo! Let's get it!
Wait, he's about to be the first one out? That's unlike him.
Okay, so he's the first one out, so it's not rigged, right, Ash?
Right, that would add up, right?
His VFF is out first, so it's definitely not rigged, right?
I know you got out first. I still have a prize for you. Just wait here.
Wait, what? What? A car?
What? What? What a
front-
scam, bro? Are you kidding?
His friend fell out first and wins the car.
Right.
Even though you got out first, I still have a prize for you. Just wait here.
Oh, first person out gets a car, and it just happened to be your friend Mac. Another thing that just annoys me is Jimmy constantly says during these live streams that he's just doing this for fun because he loves giving things away.
Oh, right.
And
Yeah, that's it. That's just a reason.
I knew that was always bullshit, man.
Yeah, like.
I just like giving away stuff. It's kind of fun to me.
Imagine you just
I
lost.
thought people were too hard on Mr. Beast. Now it's like, not hard enough. This guy.
Well, I never watched any of this shit. So
Well-
for a while you can be sold on it, but I was always skeptical. I'm like, what's in it for him though?
Yeah.
Like obviously he's making money hand over fist, but the money he's making is so filth. And the way he's making it, we can clearly see is so unethical. It's like the cancellation's like now. Like it needs to happen. This is wild. But it doesn't matter. I mean, the guy's made so much money. What can you even do? All you can do is take away his reputation as the nicest, most wonderful person to ever exist.
Bunch of money
Hopefully
at the
that
casino,
happens.
and the owner comes out and he says, guys, the reason I do all this, I just love giving away money. Also, you're 7 years old in that example. It's insane that he can flip these massively profitable illegal lotteries targeted towards children as an act of generosity.
So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to go place an order at shopmrbeast.com. Anyone watching any of the lives. And we're going to throw iPhones in some of them.
And again, there are very few videos of this live stream on the internet. I think Mr. Beast probably copyright strikes re-uploads. But almost any clip you do find will have some new violation of internet gambling or sweepstakes laws.
I thought it was him. I was like, keep going. Wait, really? Let's go. Wait, it's literally like his initial. Who is it? My cousin. Wait, really?
Actually,
Wait, so his cousin won? Wait, Ash, did you hear this?
It's literally.
Listen to this.
I thought it was him. I was like, keep going. Wait, really? Let's go. Wait, it's literally like his initial. Who is it? My cousin.
Right.
So your cousin randomly won one of these
Such
giveaways.
bullshit, bro.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
It's like when the cousin of the Tim Hortons worker wins roll up to the rim to win. I think they've now completely banned anybody whose family works at Tim's from winning roll up the rim to win.
Okay.
Or this is like the fucking McDonald's. Remember the McDonald's Monopoly scam?
No,
This is similar. All these giveaways have these.
Oh yeah,
shit
where
scams that happen.
the third, like the boardwalk, is like impossible to find, right? So some guy who's like eating their fucking bread, like, he'll throw away the boardwalk, the only boardwalk that exists, so no one wins the prize.
Some of the common complaints we see in threads about this live stream are that They only signed large t-shirts, so when they selected an order to give a prize, it was apparently always a large or extra large t-shirt. They kept saying things like buy in the next 15 minutes for a chance to win and then not honoring it. Multiple people claiming that their name was read to win a prize and they never received it.
Wait, you hear this?
To this day. There's a lot more people complaining about the deceptive sales tactics. Reading all this really upsets me because I spent money I honestly didn't have for 5 shirts at different times.
Okay. Why would you do this?
I spent money I didn't have to buy 5 t-shirts.
Like, no refunds, bitch.
You were hoping for a couple things for Christmas for your family. Holy fuck.
Man.
What a despicable bastard Mr. Beast
Mr. Beast is a scumbag, bro.
Live.
Bad.
When they said things like buy now and you will get.
Well, that's what he'll say after, but it's so true. Lotteries like this really target the vulnerable, right?
They
like the
really
people
do.
who are not very smart or
Nothing but shirt, both with MB and one with a heart and one with a smiley. I was hoping for at least a couple things for Christmas.
Well, you got
for
a
my
signature
family.
at
This
least.
commenter also goes on to explain that she's disabled, has PTSD. Lotteries and scams specifically target vulnerable populations like that. I'm disappointed. My son bought a signed shirt and was so excited. He watched the live stream and saw that people who bought would
pause.
receive.
Casino Tolerator says this is way worse than I expected, and I expected it was mostly bullshit / reality show. Yeah, it's really bad. I honestly didn't think it was this bad.
I told you, remember? I was like,
This
Ashton,
is
trust me.
really bad.
I was like, Ashton, trust me. 'Cause I hit play. I was like, I'll hear something while I'm playing games or whatever the right?
Yeah.
And then halfway through, I'm like, Ash, this has to be on the show. This is crazy.
$100. He was excited to win something and be a part of his favorite streamer, Mr. Beast. He was visibly disappointed. He said nothing other than, I guess he meant everyone except me.
Oh,
no.
At that point, as the parent, you slip in the 100 in the fucking package. Yeah, he did mean you.
He loves his shirt, but I'm really upset seeing him hurt. And obviously people can lie on the internet, but a lot of people are independently claiming the same things. Like that at the end of the live stream, they said they were putting $100 in every order. Now, my speculation is that...
Well, you can't say that. Ash, he said he's putting $100 in every order.
Did he really say that? That's
This
bad.
guy's a piece of shit.
But I'm thinking though about that kid, man. That's sad.
Ah, man.
You know?
They put $100 in every order that came across the table that they signed. But I'd be interested to see how they worded that. If the video of this live stream ever resurfaces, I think a lot of these claims will be proven true, which Mr. Beast definitely has this stream saved. He saves all his footage. So I'll ask you, Jimmy, will you publish this to prove your innocence? Also, using archive.org, we can see what the website looked like on the day of the stream.
This guy was just waiting, you know? And a lot of them were just waiting. They're like, yeah, the moment something pops off with Chris or with anybody, we're just going to expose him and just fucking destroy him.
No mention of any sweepstakes whatsoever. It does say this limited tee signed by Mr. Beast and crew, signed by a member of the Mr. Beast crew. And it doesn't say anywhere that other members will sign MB, deceiving people into believing it was signed.
Whoa, did you see that?
It doesn't say anywhere that other members will sign M.
Yeah, so it's not even Mr. Beast signing it. That guy's random guy is signing it M.
That's the guy that we met.
That's bad though.
And look what he does. He hides it immediately. He's like, oh,
Deceiving people into believing it was signed by Mr. Beast. So here's a clip of Tyler forging, or not, maybe not.
Like at least have Mr. Beast actually sign it.
It's just M. It's not even a good signature.
You may as well just have this guy sitting there with a stamp. Boom. Boom. You know?
Mr. Beast's signature. So Tyler signs MB, which is Mr. Beast's signature. Then he covers it, signs his own initials, TC, smirks, looks around, and then quickly slides the...
Look at him hiding it.
Oh,
You've been exposed, bud. Tyler
slides the shirt away.
See, I wonder what's going to happen because if all this does come out and it starts to go mainstream and it's like on the real like news and parents hear about this stuff, I wonder if if companies will advertise on YouTube. Like, will it be another adpocalypse?
Imagine our a clip channel started with, you could win a PS5 if you subscribe right now. You'd be like, what are you guys doing? It's such a scam.
You know, you don't accidentally have
Do you
someone
remember Sub for Sub?
I
else's
remember Sub
signature
for
as
Sub,
muscle
yeah.
memory. And again, I'm not a lawyer. I think this is fraud. Maybe they could say it's the brand's signature, even though it's clearly implied that this is Jimmy's signature, which was established during the last live stream.
Hey! MB, Mr. Beast. So this is Mr. Beast's signature.
No way, this one was signed by Mr. Beast. It's just got the MB. But that means it's signed by Mr. Beast. That's obviously his, Mr. Beast. This is so cool. That's obviously his, Mr. Beast.
You know, some people bought these shirts as collector's items or even investments, and this puts into question the authenticity of all Mr. Beast signed merch, which otherwise could have been very valuable one day. This was clearly muscle memory, and judging by his body language, he knew he exposed this. Even Tariq notices Tyler slip up and immediately looks into the camera, looks guilty, and then readjusts his body and rubs his hands together. Also, Mr. Beast said during the live stream that this is the last time he'd ever sign anything, and that was just a lie. Illegal lotteries targeted towards...
Wait, so he goes, this is the last time I'll ever sign
Guys,
anything?
don't ever miss out. Just putting that FOMO in your mind. You're going to miss out. This is the last chance to ever get it. As if it was the last chance to ever get it. And the truth is, based on what we're seeing, you never had a chance to get it. Because most of them he didn't sign himself, it looks like.
Yep.
Towards children and selling fake signatures. I mean, imagine if any other YouTuber was caught doing this.
You're very smart with
just
money.
throws away millions of dollars on YouTube videos as a gambler. Who would have thought?
By this point, Mr. Beast noticed a problem with these CTA giveaways. Now, I mean, obviously they're illegal, but more importantly, they're not as profitable as they could be. Look at it like this. There are two value propositions at play here. The perceived value of the product and the perceived value of the chance to win a prize. So for something like these $42 t-shirts, if the viewer values the chance to be...
Go ahead.
I'm just thinking of all the guys who've been nailed to the cross for grifting in the past, like Darkside Phil or Ricada or like, you know, like the big, and it's like, this is the biggest grift of all time.
Yeah. And he's the number one most sub person.
Yeah, and he's considered the nicest, most wonderful person. Nobody considers him a grifter. Nobody considers him money hungry. Everybody just thinks, oh, he's so generous. He gives away all of his wealth. He spends it all on charity.
Well, also that's a great point because he also does those like I built 100 houses for Africans, or I built the wells or whatever, or I cured like blind people with operations, right? He does that shit because he like it's like
this is like Antichrist. This is what the Antichrist would do.
Yeah, and he does that stuff to make
he
you
would
like
make
trick
you believe like he's the most wonderful and generous and great person. But in reality, he's just deceiving everybody and lining his own pockets and becoming more powerful.
And he's Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
The mark of the beast, 666.
Being a video at $10, they need to value the t-shirt at an additional $32 to make the purchase. So the more expensive the product, the less effective the lottery is. You want to get the product as close to $0 as possible, so people are just paying for the perceived value of the lottery. That's what's most profitable because humans can't accurately comprehend the difference between 1 in a million odds versus 1 in a billion odds. They both kind of just compute as, I have a small chance to win, which Mr. Beast is well aware of this flaw in human mental arithmetic.
At past a certain point, the average human is like, large sum of money, click. And like larger sum of money doesn't really impact the viewing experience.
So also the larger your audience is, the more profitable a lottery will be. Anyway, Mr. Beast wanted the cheapest product possible to use for these.
Get ready.
So it costs him what, 2 cents to make it?
Yeah, but it's even crazier what he does here.
CTA giveaways. Basically a piece of paper, but you obviously couldn't sell a piece of paper without getting backlash. So in January...
What happened here?
I remember, do you remember when Mr. Beast actually asked people to make sure his chocolate bars were lined up straight.
He says that too. No, and he also tells people to push back other chocolate bars and face them.
No.
There is even, which we're going to hear in a little bit, he even tells kids to ask if he doesn't see Feastables. If you don't see Feastables on the fucking aisle, to tell a Walmart employee to bring out the back and then take a photo or a video of you doing it and a selfie of you facing it.
God.
And you have a chance to win $1,000.
Like,
I swear to God.
But does he not realize that he's encouraging children to like post stuff of themselves on social media?
Exactly.
I don't really think is good.
Buddy.
So in January 2021, 3 months after the last shirt signing stream, Mr. Beast did a live stream where for only $10, viewers could send a picture to the moon. Wait, JPEGs that are going...
Get ready for this story, Ash. The Feastables is coming.
I'm already highly skeptical.
No,
like on the
what
face of
happens-
it, what do you mean you're gonna put stuff on the moon for $10?
But what happens is so crazy, bro.
JPEGs that are going to the moon? And of course, he did more illegal lotteries.
Just to keep things fun and interesting, as if putting a photo on the moon isn't interesting enough. Someone who puts a photo on the moon, or
You know what this reminds me of those old telethons?
Yeah.
Remember those?
Yeah.
Like, everyone
Call
looks
in
tired.
for yes, yeah.
Everyone
Leave
looks
it on the
tired.
air 8 hours.
or if you buy the bundle, whatever, and the next 30 minutes, we'll just fly you down to be in a video.
3 years later, the spaceship finally launched, carrying beautiful pictures of deceased loved ones to the moon where they would be immortalized. It f***ing exploded.
No. Well, how could he have known it was going to explode? To be fair.
So obviously Mr. Beast refunded everyone, right? Right? Is it Mr. Beast's fault that the rocket exploded? No. Is it his fault that he advertised it as for $10 I will put your photo on the moon?
For $10, I'll put whatever picture you want on the moon.
When he couldn't guarantee that? Yes, of course. October
Whoa.
16th, 2021.
It's a little bit nitpicky on this
No,
one.
it's like, well, I'm pretty sure he didn't think it was going to explode. But, given everything we've just learned, maybe he did. Maybe it was like a false flag or so. I don't know.
It was a fake rocket?
It was a fake rocket and it never really, who knows? At this point, it turns
Same
out
thing.
it was all like fraudulent.
Buy this shirt to be in a video.
Shopify dashboard. We just have like a random number generator, and then like we just put the number. Like if there's 1,000 orders, we just put it, picks a number between 1 and
Sounds
1,000.
sketch.
Then my people give me the name. So the first person that we're inviting to be in our Squid Game, if you want to enter, click the link in the description, buy the shirt or hoodie, is Alonzo D.
The website didn't have a no purchase necessary link hidden at the bottom of the page, but there's no mention of this anywhere on the stream title.
Yes.
Bro, this is an actual $100 bill.
Wait, really?
Like they actually sent a $100 bill.
Wait, what does it say? Oh, now we have to read the message. You and your crew are an inspiration to our young ones. He wanted to send you $100.
As if he
Everyone click-
needs $100.
And this is what he did a minute later.
$100. Everyone click the link or the view product thing in the bottom left. We're gonna open 3 packages, and whatever's in those 3 packages, we're gonna give someone random that buys.
Wait, what? I don't get it.
Mr. Beast is the American dream.
Now I'm going to get to what, in my opinion,
I don't know. That one was like a little sloppily explained,
is the
though.
most unethical
The
CT.
thing is, I wish he would give more detail, but I understand why he's not.
Big giveaway that Mr. Beast has done. But before I do that, I really want
Wait, implication is that you can get a hundo too, but it's obviously scammed.
to drive home the point that the
The kids didn't know what was being given away.
closer a sweepstakes is to an illegal lottery, the more money it makes Because, every customer is supposed to be informed that they can enter easily for free and that making a purchase does not increase their chances of winning. Like, you're supposed to say no purchase necessary in all of your promotional material, which MrBeast does not do. This legal gray area only leads to people getting scammed, especially the elderly and children, who are also being introduced to gambling. The only people who benefit off of sweepstakes are influencers and scammers. Remember Wizza, a sweepstakes company that got exposed as a total scam and shut down? Even Omaze, the charity sweepstakes company, got exposed as a scam and had to shut down in the US. Or back in the day, there was Mystery Brand. You remember Mystery Brand?
So Mystery Brand is a website where you purchase different boxes with chances of winning things. Take, for example, this women's Christmas box. It costs $15 to open.
Wait, look at this.
What?
$15. And there's you can win a Lambo, two
right.
Ferraris, a watch.
You can win the most expensive Los Angeles realty.
Wait, you can win a $250 million house? What?
It's so shameless, man.
A $250 million house.
You can't even click it, okay? Doesn't even give you more information, but apparently it's worth $250 million. I love that you can't click it. They're just trust us. There's a $250 million house with your name on it. All the way down to
look at this.
Icicle.
An icicle.
Well, how are they going to
balance? I'm willing to bet that this is probably
But everyone got the icicle as the point.
what 99% of the people are getting.
Hey, at least MrBeast never wanted to work with this obvious scam. I mean, at least MrBeast's manager never went on some podcast and talked about how MrBeast really wanted to work with this company.
No! No! How can it get worse? How can it get worse?
You're like, how does this
Holy! What the man?
Bro.
It's so bad.
What's this?
Is there anything you've had to say no to? Yeah, tons. Yeah. So a good example. So it was about 3 years or 2.5 years ago when I started working with Jimmy. What was becoming really popular were these mystery loot crate internet sites where it's basically like CS:GO skins, but you'd go on and be like, here's the Supreme box.
CS:GO. That sounds
Another
familiar.
scam.
Remember that was brutal. That was bad. Everyone got for that.
And you pay $50 for it.
Then dudes went to jail for that, right?
Am I just in the wrong business? Do I need to just...
Ooh, and remember,
no, dude. We have a big support, bro. We're growing every single day, and we don't have to feel like scummy pieces of fucking shit. So I'm okay with what. Yeah,
Ricegum did. Quite a few people. Yeah,
we are too ethical. You are right. For the casino,
know, right?
the Kino casino, the most ethical casino in the world.
Where is my opportunity to promote gambling? Seriously.
They grift honorably. Yeah.
Honorable.
Yeah, they got a lot of hate for that.
Right.
Jimmy was, he wanted to work with that company when he heard about it because there was a lot of money and we wanted to give that money away in a video. And I had to talk him back on it. I was like, listen, we're not promoting gambling. I think people are going to see this negatively. So there's a long conversation that him and I had to have.
So this guy has to bring Jimmy and go, listen, it's a fucking scam.
He's like, but think of the money. Think of the money. It's not like this guy paints himself as the hero and just tarnishes Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
This guy wouldn't be my manager for very long. You're supposed to say, listen, I brought this opportunity to him. I thought it was great. And he said to me, no, it's not ethical. Right? He's the face of the brand. Just make it that he was the one saying it's unethical, you idiot.
Which eventually
Jimmy, our audience is 11 years old. So
we passed on the deal. And then Jake, Paul, and Ricegum ended up doing that deal and got a lot of hate for it.
Jimmy, why is your manager saying that you wanted to promote this obvious scam to your young, impressionable audience? Mr. Beast.
What?
Oh, it does add up. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I would fire him too. He left the whole grift out of the bag.
Mr. Beast launched Feastables, his new chocolate brand, back in January 2022.
I want to tell you guys about my new snack company, Feastables. They're made with only 5 ingredients, but still...
Wait, that's a shit name. Feastables.
I never really liked it.
It's a really shit name.
Tastes amazing. And I'm kicking off Feastables with something I've always wanted to do. 10 random bars are gonna have a mystery ticket inside of them.
Pause.
Get right.
What was wrong with Mr. Beast Bar?
Yeah.
Like,
or Beastables.
Oh, that's something.
I'm just kidding. Mike sucks.
If you get this mystery ticket, we will fly you out.
Yo, this story is fucking insane. So he tells all these kids, buy my chocolate. All right. There's Charlie in the Chocolate Factory styles. Says there's 10 golden tickets.
I've got a golden ticket.
Yeah.
Video. And on top of that, Chandler, we're giving away over $1 million.
Chandler?
Or Beast Bar. Yeah, you're right. Beast
so
Bar.
bad. Yeah, Mr. Beast Bar.
By the way, the fucking delusions of grandeur. So like Mr. Beast makes chocolate. He's like, I'm Willy Wonka. I am Willy Wonka himself.
He did recreate the factory though.
It was a warehouse though.
Come on, bro.
It's interesting to look back at this because a large part of Feastable's marketing campaign was the fact that it's a better for you brand, that it's healthier for you than Hershey's. Less sugar, only 4 ingredients.
But the fucking what they end up doing is insane.
Organic.
I wanted to just make a better for you snack brand because I think a lot of the stuff out there is just terrible for you.
Because obviously so much obesity and disease comes from the stuff we eat. Like Hershey's, for example, there's 10 ingredients, super processed.
So wait a minute. You decided to sell hamburgers and chocolate because you were concerned about obesity? What? What a weasel, man. You're right, chat. What a bastard.
Snake oil salesman, bro. Holy
Feastables bars are 5 ingredients, and just all the ingredients are way higher quality. And it's infinitely better than the other options out there.
I got all the Feastable chocolates.
Watch
Try
this.
them and rank them 1 to 6.
Okay, so you would think that this black guy, right? He's like Mr. Beast invites him on. So he's gonna suck off Mr. Beast, right?
Right.
No, this guy completely this guy felt
it wasn't really Croc. Me and Croc got some of these Feastable bars before I knew that this guy was the Antichrist, okay?
Yeah.
And we were not impressed with the Feastable bar.
You didn't like it? Which one did you have?
I had like the normal one, like the regular one, and I had like a peanut butter one.
Okay, so thoughts okay.
It was just so mid. It was just like there's nothing special about this.
Okay.
I'm going to be completely honest. Totally not biased because if it sells more, I make more money. I'm going to be honest. And I hope Jimmy is sitting next to me and not getting his feelings hurt.
Compare it to Hershey's. It's our Crunch Bar.
Okay. This is the one.
You know what? That's what I should do. I should file a lawsuit against Mr. Beast for making me fat.
You're fat,
The Feastable bars this whole time. Once he launched that and Mr. Beast,
You're looking for the golden
blew up in
ticket?
weight. Yeah, I'm looking for my golden ticket.
It's not crazy, Jimmy. No.
No. Gosh, look.
This is the one you believe in.
Yes.
It's not crazy, Jimmy. No.
Oh.
You don't like Crunch bars? I do like Crunch bars, but
He's like, I like Crunch
But
bars.
not this one, bro. Oh no!
I haven't had Crunch Bar in a while. I love
Why
Crunch
would you
bars.
post? They're good, but you never see them anywhere, right?
Yeah, they're very rare.
Yeah.
it's too sweet.
Let me try this. Maybe these are defective.
I
Oh
do
my
like
god, this tastes good to me.
This guy's not impressed. He's seething at Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast like, oh my god, it's so good.
Look at this.
Come on.
He has dead eyes too. Doesn't he have like dead eyes?
God, this tastes good to me.
Wait, we're supposed to be ranking them. I rated the first one, so we're going completely off of.
Oh,
We're
well,
going completely off of.
we're in too deep. I rate this a 10 out of 10. I give this an 11 out of 10. Keep in mind, only 5 ingredients.
You can't rate your own product.
No,
Like you can't rate your own product. Like stop.
Infinitely healthier for you than the normal thing out there.
Also my favorite so far.
Okay, here's the thing. I didn't realize you were a dark chocolate guy.
I'm not a super
What?
dark chocolate guy.
Is that racist?
7.8 out of 10.
Okay.
No, but watch what he does here. He goes, so wait. You didn't like the other one because you like dark chocolate. I can get it. Watch what he does here.
Guys, I'm starting to understand this, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
get a little
Okay.
higher.
I'm starting to figure this man out. You're going to like this one, right? You like salt?
Everybody knows the sea salt guy.
Like salt?
He takes the other ones and puts them away. He's like, no.
I'm gonna get rid of these.
No, I want the dry those.
You just don't. Trust me. You're a dark chocolate kind of guy. Yes, I can read the room. The room is red.
I think this is a mask off moment for Jimmy. Mr. Beast had already filmed content with and promoted Keith at this point. Jimmy was definitely expecting a favorable review of his chocolate in return. Jimmy is well aware of the law of reciprocity. He uses gift giving as a business move. Here, though, Keith chose to maintain a level of integrity and give a more honest review than Jimmy wanted. Personally, I think Jimmy undervalues his own integrity, but it's especially important for product reviewers because consumers are trusting these people to give unbiased purchasing advice. Jimmy clearly feels insecure, out of control, and betrayed at times and reacts poorly. It's not fair for Jimmy to expect Keith to mislead his audience for Jimmy's profit. Regardless, as a result, Keith likely lost some career opportunities with Mr. Beast moving forward. Jimmy is a sellout and surrounds himself with yes men.
Wow. It's all true.
Pretty obvious.
Now in 2024, Mr. Beast changed the formula again to where it has mostly the same ingredients as Hershey's and even more.
To be fair, it's 60 grams.
It is a bigger bar, though.
Yeah.
More sugar
But
and
it's
more
more
calories.
sugar in percentage-wise.
Yeah. Oh, 1 sec, bro. Hang on. My headset just died. 1 sec. Sorry,
All right,
folks.
give it a sec.
And this initial ad for Feastables where he calls it healthy is still getting millions of views a month. Also, I don't think you should ever advertise it as over $1 million in prizes when more than a third of those prizes are just coupons for more Mr. Beast products. Forcing you to spend more money if you actually want to redeem them. Ooh, a $5 coupon for Beast Burger. Now a single combo only costs $20.
Bob's Burgers Palace or fucking Five Guys. If this shit can be successful,
How dare you, Ash? Now he's tarnishing the name of Five Guys. They make great burgers. Let's settle down, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, but they are expensive.
Oh, but they're they're
Five Guys.
It's so
Who
good.
cares? It's called Five Guys.
Who here has eaten a Beast Burger? Okay, Catfly says it's dog shit.
Mr. Beast Burger is just a ghost kitchen, as they're saying, right? Like,
Is
it's
it?
not. Yeah, so it could just be anybody randomly.
Sounds
Like,
like it was fucking trash. Okay.
What kind of fucking name is that?
It doesn't matter. The burgers are good.
Branding matters.
Ooh, maybe you should have spent a little less time on this beautiful logo. And
Wait, Mr. Beast sues food company over
revolting inedible burger. So the problem is there's no way to really quality control this when you're doing the ghost kitchen. And so like some of it is like high end and some of it's shit.
So
And
ghost kitchen basically means that it's not like McDonald's where it's like, okay, here's the
Yeah, they just
formula.
license it. Yeah.
Yeah, here's the formula.
more time on making the food actually edible.
Look at that. Look at that Mr. Beast burger.
Well, it's raw.
It's raw. It's fucking pink in the middle.
It's fucking raw.
Brother, what's that?
Oh my god.
Moldy bun? Come on.
Buddy. Look at what the fuck is this? What the
Like poutine?
No, I don't even know.
It's
What's that, brother?
fries that, like,
Also, beef for real, dude.
Look at Mr. Beast's logo. It's shit.
it
That's
really is.
a gross fucking logo.
It reminds me of something from like the 90s, like from the Nickelodeon era.
Yeah, it's a Nickelodeon
where it would be
shows
like
ad.
A gross out kind of feel.
Yeah. The cum burger, they're saying.
Dude, Five Guys has a nice, clean, appealing aesthetic. You know, the name suggests humble beginnings. This is like a 8-year-old sloppy cotton candy piss burger. It literally looks like a piss burger. Also, this digital wheel is not remotely representative of your actual odds. Mark Rober has talked about this common deceptive casino tactic before.
You recall from the Carnival scam video, the most lucrative games for the Carnival owner are those where people overestimate
This
their
guy
chances
did
of-
make a great video. You know what he did? He made a machine that if you open this box, a glitter bomb would explode and a fart spray, and it would make like this loud alarm noise.
Right.
And he would leave these Amazon packages on people's doors. So thieves would steal the package, and then he would track where they are and like see the package. Like, so people are opening the packages and it explodes in their car.
Holy.
Winning. That is
Yes,
exactly what happens in this game. This is known as the near miss effect, and people will spend much more money to try and win
near
because they
miss
think they can
effect.
just do it on the next
That's
one.
why, like, the casino, like at the slot machines, it always like gives you like 2 reels, and then the third reel it doesn't hit.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it was so close.
Yep.
I am absolutely pigging out on Feastables, and I'm trying to do this. Mr. Beast is teaching
So Mr. Beast makes
us gambling.
He puts a fucking slot machine up for kids.
Minus points because there's no cool music. Anyway,
The optics of this aren't good.
let's gamble.
Also, these tickets, one of them just so happened to go to a YouTuber with 700,000 subscribers.
Stop! No! No! Out of all the millions of bars in the whole world, one of them just happened to be in this guy with almost 1 million subs box. Yeah.
While the guy was filming a video trying it.
Right.
Pure chance.
It was just taped.
It was taped.
No freaking way.
Listen. How? How?
That really bothers me, man.
That pisses me off.
So it is like really like total chance, obviously. Like,
Oh yeah, total chance, obviously.
like you're one of like hundreds of.
Hey, guess who won the competition, Ash? At the fucking chocolate factory out of the 10 people. Guess. Hey, Ash?
I don't know.
Who do you think won out of the 10 people?
This guy.
Yes!
Thousands of names.
Talk to Jimmy, Bella. What do you got to say to
Jimmy,
say to
thank
him?
you for picking us.
No, he didn't. It was random.
I know.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Was it though? Was it random? Also, this guy went on to win the chocolate factory.
He won.
And extremely unlikely thing.
Wait, was that? No,
Was it random?
Ash.
That was
Also, this
Gordon
guy went on to-
Ramsay. Yeah.
No.
Not Chef Ramsay.
No, not
He's
you.
in on this scheme, buddy.
Ramsey, bro.
in
We
the
didn't
chocolate
know.
factory, and extremely unlikely things do happen, but can we see how the winners were chosen maybe? Because knowing how important it is to Jimmy that every video has entertaining contestants through the whole video, it's a little
Chef
suspicious.
Ramsay is the ultimate grifter. This guy now sells microwavable meals at Walmart that are Walmart exclusive. You know, like when I learned that Chef Ramsay was selling microwave meals, I'm like, it's over, bro.
That's bullshit.
Yo, he really does. It's bad.
Bro, that's bullshit, dude. He's a scam artist. Allegedly.
I'll just say, in my opinion, as somebody who worked for Mr. Beast, I don't think this large YouTuber won a ticket purely by chance. Also, I know that producers are sort of able to pull strings behind the scenes to give some contestants better chances than others.
Yeah,
and he runs these
Oh,
sweepstakes to like bribe children with gambling to consume more sugar. Like, this is far worse than a lottery ticket because a lottery ticket doesn't give you diabetes and only pay out your rich and famous friends. Like, Mr. Beast is bringing hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of new people to the candy aisle, whether he wants to admit it or not.
People are just walking to the chocolate aisle, and instead of buying Hershey's, buying Feastables. Like, people who never would have bought chocolate in Walmart are walking to the chocolate aisle specifically to buy Feastables.
You're creating a new market.
Exactly.
So yeah, exactly. YouTube comment. You're bringing non-obese people to the chocolate aisle. People who wouldn't otherwise. Be
What a
fat
hero.
and sick. What a hero, buddy! Wow.
New customers to the aisle.
Okay, I guess he does want to admit it. You know, kind of a weird flex, not something I would brag about, Jimmy. Also, maybe I
Sure.
should mention technically I'm a certified nutritionist, which really just means I paid $1,200 for a course and then failed to launch a health food company. But I know that poor diet and especially excessive sugar consumption is the #1 cause of death and health problems in America, including some of the health problems that Mr. Beast claimed.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no! All those diabetic people losing their legs and feet.
Beast claims to care so much about blindness, deafness, loss of limbs. Mr. Beast also just launched a combo with Zaxby's, which if you get a soda, it's over 2,000 calories for.
What the fuck, bro?
What
It's for kids.
4 chicken fingers, crinkle fries, fried white cheddar bites with ranch, 2 slices of Texas toast, the small drink, real gypsy stuff here, and a Feastables milk chocolate bar. Holy cow, does your kid really need all that? That's how they end up like PPP or fuck.
For one meal.
Because obviously so much obesity and disease comes from the stuff we eat.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's.
I'm pretty sure this would be illegal in Europe. This is like more calories in one meal than the average 10-year-old is supposed to consume on
Which is 14K for a male.
daily basis.
Tell me how I'm killing little kids.
New research finds
Well,
childhood obesity rates are getting worse.
The #1 killer in America is obesity. The number of deaths in overweight people surpass alcohol and smoking altogether.
For 30 days straight, we are going to be giving away $10,000 to a lucky customer who scans the QR code on the back of any new Feastable bar.
It's just disappointing to see somebody pretend to care about the health epidemic in the US only when it's profitable for them. I know this.
Couldn't you just go to the store with your phone and scan the back of every single one in the aisle?
Wait, you're
before you
right.
even buy it.
Wait, you're
Scans the
right.
QR code on the back of any new Feastable.
You're right.
I guarantee you that was happening too. Probably what was happening as well is as soon as the fucking employee got it in, open up the box,
And just
let's
scanned
scan.
all of them.
Yeah. Woo, I won 50 G's.
Feastable bar.
It's just disappointing to see somebody pretend to care about the health epidemic in the US only when it's profitable for them. I know this point isn't going to resonate with a lot of people because of how normalized high calorie and high sugar diets are in America. But like bribing children to get into the habit of consuming excessive amounts of sugar, like $10,000 a day as a giveaway is very deliberate because it's trying to create repeat customers that just buy out of habit. Like doing this, especially when you clearly understand how much of a health risk it is to these kids.
Because obviously so much obesity and disease comes from the stuff we eat.
It's honestly just fucking evil to me. And I pushed back against this a lot while I worked at the company. For Halloween this year, Feastables is planning on putting $1 million in a chocolate bar. And they wanted to do a bunch of like scummy.
Yeah, I'm sure that's definitely going to go to a normal, regular Joe or kid, right? Definitely not going to go to any of Mr. Beast's friends.
$1 million.
Marketing and shit. My manager literally said at one point that they wanted to associate buying a Feastables with your dream coming true. They're pitching ideas like, you know, buy a Feastables, win 10K, buy a Feastables out of a vending machine, and the vending machine just starts spitting out money. Buy a Feastables and it has a ticket to Disney World, whatever, right? And I don't want to put a lot of like hearsay into this video. You should just believe the receipts that I'm showing you, not what I'm saying. But I swear to God, I said to somebody at the company, I feel like Feastables is 70% a chocolate company and 30% a lottery targeting children. And this higher up person at Mr. Beast said it was probably closer to the other way around and was laughing about it. Like 70% a lottery, 30% a chocolate company.
That's,
you know, but that's just these evil motherfuckers. You know, like I talk about, like, you know, on the show, I'm like, oh, I'm evil, I'm gonna grift. But like, those are the real evil bastards.
This
who
is
really
so
are just
twisted.
Like, it's probably the other way around. It's like, holy shit, man.
Yeah.
The most evil shit, dude.
Like,
everyone knows it's just the call to actions and call to action giveaways especially that drive sales. As soon as they stop, it's hard for large bargain retailers to sell this shit for 70% off. That's why they push them so hard. Once they stop the diabetes lottery, no one buys. Also, this is the website right now. Mr. Beast wants you to join the crew. Just so weird and scummy to me. I believe all the Feastables giveaways do have official rules and no purchase necessary clauses somewhere, but it's very difficult to find them. In traditional media, if you advertise a sweepstakes like in a commercial, you have to say in the promotional material itself, no purchase necessary. Somehow Mr. Beast gets away with not saying no purchase necessary in any of his promotional materials, not the videos, the descriptions, pinned comments, nothing.
To celebrate our launch of milk chocolate and sea salt, we went out and we bought 10 Teslas, loads of cash, and all these prizes you see on the screen. And prizes aside, unlike Hershey's,
he sickens me. Like, I hate this guy.
It just reminds me of like people in sales, and they're just so evil, and they're just like gleefully evil.
It's a car salesman. He has cars behind him.
Oh man.
these bars only have 4 to 5 ingredients and just genuinely taste good. Go to Feastables.com right now and order some chocolate. Only problem is the chocolate river is deteriorating.
The only place you'll find no purchase necessary is either on the Feastables Twitter account because it's a rule of the platform, and even still they try to push it. No purchase.
How is Twitter regulating it better than like the FDA?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like what the is going on?
Right?
Or hidden deep in the Feastables website under a FAQ. And to enter for free, you have to mail in separate 3-inch by 5-inch hand-addressed written index cards, up to 10 a day.
What? What?
You think kids are going to do that shit or just beg their parents when they're at Walmart for the YouTuber diabetes lottery ticket? How is this legal? How do you mail something without making a purchase? Cards, envelopes, stamps. The free entry method can cost more than the chocolate bar itself. Also, going back to sweepstakes law for a second, payment isn't the only form of consideration. Consideration can also be time or effort that directly benefits Mr. Beast in some way. Like, I don't know, if he told his fans to clean up and organize.
Oh man, Mr. Beast is getting hit from all sides.
Look at this. I need your help. Next time you see Feastables at Walmart and soon to be new retailers, if you could clean up the presentation and make it look better, that would make me very happy. I'm building a team to do this routinely. I just need help in the short term.
With all this and the Chris Tyson shit, man. Oh, buddy,
man.
they gotta sweep this shit, man.
His Feastables displays in Walmart for a chance to win $5,000. Shelfie cleanup and $5,000 drawing? They thought this was going to be a monthly thing, but it got a lot of controversy, obviously. How can I successfully clean up the shelves? Wow, glad you asked. No bars on the shelf? Go find an employee and ask them to check to see if there is product.
I think there's substance to almost everything this guy is saying. I think pretty much everything he said here is probably accurate. There's a few things where I questioned it, but for the most part, yeah, I think everything he said in this video is totally true. And Mr. Beast is like, honestly, like I'm viewing him like in the same level as like almost worse than Ralph. Or like fucking Baked Alaska or somebody like that. Because it's like direct exploitation of children and potentially covering up a pedophile's abuse of children as well. Like it's about as bad as it could possibly ever get. Other than that, he like, I don't know. Like I can imagine somebody like he worked at a pharmaceutical company and like he sold sugar pills as a cure or a treatment for children. Like, other than that, it's about as bad as it gets.
In the back room and ask them to bring them out so you can put it on the shelf to match the tags. What the fuck, dude? Imagine a 7-year-old looking for the Walmart manager so he can ask to stock shelves for a chance to be compensated. Was Walmart in on this? This was not just one off-the-cuff tweet. This was like planned with instructions and graphics and everything. Also, a company asking children for selfies is a little bit weird. And while you're at it, if you want to maybe move some Hershey's bars and make sure that Feastables has plenty of space, I wouldn't complain.
What the can't do that.
You can't do that.
Can't do that. Ask your customers
like,
to.
Hey, could you hide the fucking the Hershey
competition?
bars? Like, can you hide the competition's product? How about if you just light the competition's product on fire for me? More like it. Like, whoa, buddy.
Whoa. This guy was waiting for something, waiting for the open net. He was waiting for the open net. Chris Tyson, boom, bang.
Well, it kind of makes sense of what somebody saying is true about that talent agency that Mr. Beast left. I wouldn't be surprised if all of that was coordinated by. because those talent agency motherfuckers, that guy who came in with The Rock and just executed Vince McMahon, just swindled him out of that business. Like, that happened, man. Those guys are ruthless. And when you go against what they want and you're not convenient for their plan anymore, they will just absolutely destroy you.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that really was the case.
And no one at Mr. Beast was like, hey, this is a terrible idea. Actually, if you said that, you'd probably get fired.
This is the best tasting chocolate on earth. Good job, boys.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How do we know that's the best tasting chocolate in the world?
You're fired.
What? This is such horse shit. You can do that? I mean, that is a bit of a stretch.
Even look at this cold one.
What? This is such horse shit. You can do
They go like these guys. The cold ones are like, you can't put world's best chocolate on the. You can't do that.
that? I mean, that is a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
The most shocking result was that Feastables never earned anything higher than a 3rd place ranking.
But I do think their branding is like world's best chocolate bar is how do you get away with that?
Sorry, when Linus Tech Tips is like, how?
World's best chocolate.
World's best pizza.
Interesting.
What does that even?
Okay, you were
This guy, so Night Media is the talent agency that he just broke away from. The guy is heavily invested in like the Feastable bars and everything, but he's also the manager of Hassan Piker. He's also the manager of Kai Cenat. He's the manager of Dream.
What does that even fucking mean?
Asmongold, yikes.
Define that yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. But I would think you'd have to, I don't know. I'm sure whoever worked on his marketing gave some thought to it or something.
Okay, one last point of consideration. Prolonged attention is definitely a form of consideration. In the attention economy, it is the valuable resource that advertisers directly pay Mr. Beast for. So in these live streams, when Mr. Beast says, hey guys, today we're doing a bunch of illegal lotteries, but also we're going to be giving away some free stuff to people who keep watching. He does that to boost viewer numbers.
I'm going to give you guys a reason to keep watching, okay? Here's what I'm going to do. Randomly, I'm not going to tell you when. It could be 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour. I'm going to randomly pick one person watching this IG live stream and one person watching this YouTube live stream. I'm going to give you each $5,000. So keep watching.
There's no predictable intervals for when Mr. Beast will give things away for free to people who watch.
Like 8 hours later, you're like, please, could you give me the 5K?
So you have to be present when they happen, which means viewers have to keep watching, which is time and effort that directly benefits Mr. Beast. The more viewers, the more money Mr. Beast obviously makes, either directly through sales or AdSense or just getting boosted in the YouTube algorithm. So even the free giveaways could and should be against the law. Mr. Beast just uses gambling psychology to exploit young children for profit. He's just become
nailed it. You know, he goes, this is literally all the scummy telethon stuff, but with zero regulation targeted directly at kids. No idea this was what Mr. Beast was. This the thing is, like, there weren't probably a lot of adults actually watching this with any sort of critical eye whatsoever. Like, that's the problem. It was completely targeted at kids. If we were watching this stuff regularly, we would probably have figured out it was this, but nobody was watching it.
Do any of you watch it? No.
First, casino, where the currency you pay with is attention.
Do you think attention is the most valuable currency in the world?
Well, of course.
Or labor, or...
The only video I did watch was the Squid Games one. Because I heard, I didn't even finish the whole bit. It was good, though. The quality was pretty decent. Yeah. So I was like, whatever.
And I saw the Chocolate Factory one.
I may have seen that. I don't know.
And then maybe one of the ones for a big but that's about it.
Funny sometimes.
Yeah, his core audience is like, I'd say like 10 to 12-year-old boys. Older people are a little bit over him. Some people kind of question the ethics, you know. They sometimes say in these videos where he like builds all these wells or, you know, cures people of this blindness. It's almost like he's exploiting people for these views. So older audiences don't
and
love
that's the thing,
him. But
too, is I defended him.
Me too, yeah.
When people were going after him for curing blind people, I'm like, but he's curing the blind.
Yeah.
You know, but now it's like it's clear we were the ones that were blind this whole time.
Whoa. Fucking got him.
Tween audience, they love
I
him.
think
and
you're
they're
right,
thinking, you know,
War Crow, because he left his media company May 6th. Less than like 3 months later, he's getting fucking tabled like this.
Oh,
You know?
that's what I was like, what's the
And
correlation?
now people are saying in chat, you can't even know who's signed with this company anymore. Like it's all private now.
And apparently when Mr. Beast was blowing up, right? When he just started to blow up, he got what are they called? Black media, dark media.
Yeah,
What's it called?
Night media.
Night media. Night media invested $100 million into him as he was growing. Then he quits, and then 3 months later, all this shit comes out, which, by the way, was all technically out there already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys a reason to keep watching.
Okay, now as far as fake giveaways go, I'm sort of limited in what I can say without exposing confidential information and getting sued.
Wait, what?
Well, but well, all right, go ahead.
Go ahead, bud.
So my official statement is that sometimes things slip through the cracks, and personally, I believe that is intentional. Here's one example where someone on Reddit posted saying that they were promised free dog food for life in exchange for letting Mr. Beast use them in a video. 5 months later, they still haven't received their dog food. I actually sent this post to someone.
It's a scam.
What? That's bad, buddy. You can't even give him dog food. You have 500 million. How much is dog food for the life of time of a dog? Like for 15 years of dog? It can't be that
No, buddy.
He scammed the heckin' puppers. The heckin' doggos, bro.
He's a dog. He's like, what's his name? Ian Miles Chung, basically.
Beast, and they said they were going to send it to the PR team, and then the Reddit post got taken down. So I don't know if it got resolved. Here's another example of things slipping through the cracks.
The second thing that I probably would do different is invest. And I know what y'all about to say. Y'all about to go to the clip too, where Jimmy said that we set a certain amount aside to invest.
I know you talked about wanting to maybe invest 50K and then
This guy won $1 million and spent
Here,
it
we're
all.
gonna make sure you invest 50 grand. How
Set
about
aside-
you make him invest $500,000?
like the other 23 for just other little nuances here and there.
This is not me calling anybody a liar or anything, because I know what y'all do. I know what the internet does.
Stop. This is ridiculous. Like, if this adult couldn't invest on his own, that's a him problem.
Well,
This is not
isn't this the bigotry of low expectations?
But what I think what happened was somebody that worked for Mr. Beast or something like that was supposed to probably help me invest, but that didn't happen. I talked to Jimmy.
Bro, at least keep it in your bank account and don't. Listen, if it's not invested, I have to spend
He just
it all.
have it in cash under his bed.
After I won $1 million, after I finally got the remaining amount in my bank account, I was telling him, I was like, man, I don't want to fail. I don't want to be like how everybody's saying, like I'm gonna run out of money and do all this crazy stuff. I was like, man, Jimmy, please help me. And he said he was gonna help me and we was gonna.
This guy gave you $1 million.
Your Beast doesn't need to hold your hand, buddy. You could go hire Gabe Hoffman or another financial advisor. Like
this guy made $1 million. Like, well, I can't lose this money.
No. Why don't you go to your bank and ask, like, hey, I just got $1 million. Can
What
I
do
get
I
a
do?
financial advisor, please?
They fucking help
and they'll
you.
at least give you the basics of, okay, well, we can put it in this high interest account.
Or even a
You're gonna
safety, a safe investment, like an easy, low, like a low paying one, but at least it's there. But no. Well, I don't know what to do. I gotta spend all this money, Mr. Beast.
Better call Gabe.
Mr. Beast, if you don't help me, I'm gonna spend all this money.
Invest, but yeah, that didn't happen. So
if you actually watch this video, Mr. Beast does say that they're not going to be irresponsible, that they're going to try to set Mark up for life, and that they are going to help him with investing.
What we're actually going to do is be responsible and try to set Mark up for his future. So we're going to make smart purchases like a house.
Bro, I think I saw this. I think it's like vaguely in my memory somehow.
Cars.
The guy had to spend the entire $1 million in 24 hours.
Okay. Oh, I get it now. Okay, I take back everything I said. I take back everything I Sad. Okay.
And do some investing.
But according to Mark, Mr. Beast
Yeah,
only
a
gave him an
car is
hour
a
to
safe
plan what
investment. Like a car is a depreciating asset. It goes down the moment you drive it off the lot.
You gotta buy. What would you buy? You have to buy $1 million worth of
Buy gold.
no. If you only have 24 hours, you have to buy $1 million worth of those credit cards. Those
Prepaid
visas. So you got $1 million prepaid visas.
Cars and do some investing.
But according to Mark, Mr. Beast only gave him an hour to plan what house to buy and then gave him only 24 hours to spend the bulk of his money for a video.
Time. I wish I would have had more time, and I wish I would have planned out stuff better. Like that was the best example I can give you.
Pause.
Is when,
by the way, this guy just happens to also be a famous YouTuber with 116,000 subs.
Yeah.
Now maybe he got that after Mr. I don't know, but I doubt it.
We had planned out the house and stuff. I literally had an hour. He had somebody come to my house, and we sat down and we planned all this in an hour. Yeah,
By the way, everyone in chat is right. Gold. What do you want to buy? 1 million in gold bars, please.
Bitcoin.
That's it. Bitcoin. Yeah. King.
Good.
Came to my house and we planned this out, and in about an hour. So I wish I would have had
Or
more
land, yes.
time, and I wish
I would say a third in gold, a third in land, and a third in crypto.
No, I would spend $1 million on Feastables and hope to win more. Wouldn't you, Ash? Buy $1 million in Feastables?
definitely on the time management side, which I guess I really couldn't help because I had to spend it. I had to spend the money, and I had to like do all this. So
imagine he's like $1 million. What are you gonna do? You call a dealer over. He brings just a bunch of coke in briefcases.
I think he might have been a little bit better off if you didn't make him spend $1 million in 24
You just
hours.
take
for
it right to
content.
Vegas. You go,
Yeah.
Mr. Beast, we're going to the blackjack table.
Yeah.
Now I'm playing 10,000 to hand, buddy.
No, roulette, 1 million on red.
Can I just say, I'm super glad you won the $1 million.
All I need from you is a signature right here. The vehicles are yours.
What we're actually gonna
He makes him buy
glad you won the $1 million.
All I need from you.
100 and getting ripped off 100K. 123K.
Is a signature right here. The vehicles are yours.
What we're actually gonna do is be responsible and try to set Mark up for his future.
You better not read it. You're a millionaire. You ain't got time to read.
The more you show us around, the more I'm like, thank God you won the $1 million.
You know?
Wow.
I think it was a really good video.
I
It
thought
was a really
that
good video.
is, if you want to watch the video or download it, the channel is called Dog Pack 404.